Hello, Math Masters. Today, we are attempting to solve the problem of the week. This comes from the Center for Education in Mathematics and Computing. I will link this problem down below. So, today's problem is called Tangled Triangles. Follow along if you'd like to solve. Okay, first step. Let's read the problem aloud. Points A, 7, 12, B, 3, 2, C, 11, 2, D, 6, 2, and E, 10, 2 are plotted on the Cartesian plane. The point F, 8, K lies inside triangle ABC, so that the area inside of ABC but outside of DEF is equal to 32 units. Determine the value of K, the y-coordinate of F. So, let's start marking this up a little. We know that the area inside of ABC but outside of DEF is equal to 32. Okay, so that's going to be this shaded region here, 32 square units. We'll just write 32 for now. Okay, and we want to find the y-coordinate of F. So we're going to use our formula for area of a triangle to figure this out slowly. Okay, so we know the difference between the two, and what we can't figure out is the area of the smaller triangle, right? Well, we can, but we'll get there. So what we can do is we can figure out the area of the larger triangle, right? We have all that info, I believe. Okay, so we'll just call that area, right? And area, we know for the area of a triangle is going to be 1/2 base times height. Okay, so we have some of that information. So we write area equals 1/2. How long is our base? We know that it goes from the x-coordinate of 3 all the way to the x-coordinate of 11. So 11 minus 3 gives us 8. So we have 1/2 8 times, and our height, we can see it goes from 2, from the b and c coordinates of y equals 2. So it goes from 2 to 12. 12 minus 2 gives us 10. So the area of the big triangle is going to equal 1/2 of 8 is 4 times 10 equals 40 units squared. Okay, so that's step 1. We have the total area of our triangles is going to be 40. So the difference between the two will give us the area of this region down here with our little shading. So 40 minus 32 equals 8. So the area of the small triangle, which is what? The small triangle is A, B, C. Sorry. The area of D, E, F, right? The area of D, E, F is 8 units squared. Okay. Now here is where we can figure out K, because we know that the area of DEF equals 1/2, again, base times height. So the area we know is, let's just erase a little bit. The area is 8, so 8 equals 1/2. And our base goes from 6 to 10. So our base is going to be 10 minus 6, which gives us 4. So 1/2, 4 times h. And h is going to be close to our k value, but not exactly our k value. So we'll just call that height for now. So 8 equals 1/2 of 4 times h. We can simplify that to 8 equals 1/2 of 4 is 2. 8 equals 2h. Divide both sides by 2. H equals, or 4 equals h. Okay, so our height of triangle DEF, or the smaller triangle, is going to be 4, right? Sorry, I'm really making some crazy drawings, but that's 4. So, our little triangle has a height of 4 down the middle. So, we want to find the value of k, not necessarily just the height. So we know that the y values of DEF start at 2. So k is going to equal so 4 is our height, so 4 is going to equal k minus 2. Add 2 to both sides. We got 6 equals k. So that is our answer. Our value of k equals 6. Wow. Fantastic. You've done it again. Thank you for helping me. Math Masters, subscribe for more videos like this, and make sure to check out my live online sessions coming soon. Bye-bye.